We come to the final session before lunch, and this is something extremely important to, I think, everyone in this call, whether you are in Bombay, outside Bombay, whether you are anywhere else, anywhere in the world. What we are going to talk about for the next 10-12 minutes is an extremely important aspect of what we are doing here, and that is that setting up of a Gurukulam. As you are aware, Swami Brahmavidananda and Swamini Brahmapagyananda and the trustees of AVF have embarked on this mission to set up a Gurukulam not very far from Bombay. In fact, very, very close to Bombay. Simply because Swamiji has been teaching here for more than 35 years. Swamini has been teaching here for many years as well. And one of the things that Pujya Swami Dayanandaji Saraswati had wished for and had told Swamiji was that he was keen that Swamiji set up a Gurukulam or ashram in Mumbai. So he's been having this dream in his heart for many, many years. And finally, we were able to give it some wings. Last year, we went ahead, we identified did a lot of search, we have identified the place. We have finalized and bought the place. It's 3 acres of lovely, lush green land, not very far from Mumbai. And it is something that all of us who are serious students of Vedanta or want to learn more about the Bhagavad Gita or Upanishads or yoga or meditation or chanting, this is going to be a wonderful temple of all that and going to be teaching all that. Apart from Swamiji and Swamini, we're going to have many other teachers there who are going to be coming and sharing their knowledge as well. But this is a huge effort. It's really, really a huge effort. And it'll require all of you all to help us carry this weight. While some of us have initially carried it and made sure that the land is bought and that we are at least up and running, we are going to very soon come to you for more help. But before we get into all that, I'd like to play a video of where we are on the Gurukulam project. It's a short video, it's a 6-minute video, but it explains to you what and where of the Gurukulam project. Sagar, can I have the video, please?
The greatness of Sanatana Dharma or Hinduism or Vedic wisdom is the vision of oneness, Vedanta, a complete way of life and a culture of harmony. Vedanta, the end portion of the Vedas, is a living tradition transmitted through the Guru Shishya parampara. Aarsha Vidya means the wisdom that has come through the rishis for a life of joy and fulfillment. Aarsha Vidya Foundation, a charitable trust based in Mumbai, is committed to the learning and teaching of Vedanta, the highest teachings of Sanatana Dharma. We are creating teachers who can mentor and teach our future generations. Vedanta has been passed down from generation to generation through the lineage of Jagat Guru Adi Shankaracharya in the Guru Shishya parampara and carried forward by Pujya Swami Dayananda Saraswati ji, among other Mahatmas. Pujya Swami Dayananda Saraswati was a distinguished traditional teacher of Vedanta who taught for more than 5 decades, creating many teachers who are teaching all over the world. One of his foremost students, Swami Brahmavidananda Saraswati, has been teaching Vedanta in Mumbai for nearly 4 decades. A teacher whom Pujya Swami Dayanandaji described as a significant Mahatma. Swami Brahmavidananda Saraswati is a traditional and contemporary teacher of Vedanta and the founder of Aarsha Vidya Foundation, Mumbai. Some of his students have also become teachers. Swamini Brahmaprajnananda Saraswati is a direct student of Pujya Swami Dayanandaji and Swami Brahmavidanandaji. She has dedicated her life to teaching Advaita Vedanta. With the blessings and direction of Pujya Swami Dayanandaji, Aarsha Vidya Foundation has resolved to create a Gurukulam, a center for learning Advaita Vedanta in the outskirts of Mumbai. The place is tranquil, close to nature, and above all accessible from Mumbai. The Gurukulam will offer regular 3-year intensive residential Vedanta sadhana courses for full-time students who can become teachers to carry forward the tradition. Besides this, the Gurukulam will conduct camps, retreats, youth and children's programs, Sanskrit courses, and teach other related sadhanas like meditation, yoga, chanting, etc. The foundation has bought 3 acres of land 80 kilometers outside Mumbai on the Kalyan Murbad road, which is about 2.5 hours from the GPO and Mumbai airport by road, to create this center of learning. What will we achieve? Aarsha Vidya Foundation Gurukulam will be one of the few Gurukulams in the world which will teach Advaita Vedanta in a traditional and contemporary way. It will be a center of learning for lay people and future teachers.
Just before my Guru's Pujya Swami Dayanandaji's Samadhi in 2015, he reminded me of his vision of setting up a Gurukulam near Mumbai. Not only that, he blessed me and directed me to carry the vision forward. So, we require your help in setting up this Gurukulam so that the teaching tradition is available for your children and grandchildren.
We need your support. Our Vedic tradition recognizes that the greatest contribution one can make is the gift of Vidya, knowledge, as that is the only thing that grows by giving. We shift from being a consumer to a contributor.
To fulfill the sacred debt, Rinam, that we owe the rishis, we teach as we were taught.
Your contribution in this project will keep this parampara alive for generations to come, and also shower you with Ishvara's grace and blessings, opportunities to donate and sponsor. The estimated cost for the Gurukulam is about 20 crore Indian rupees or 2.5 million US dollars. It will include a temple, a lecture hall, a yoga or meditation hall, kitchen, dining hall, accommodation for students and teachers, and a gaushala. This will be eco-friendly with solar panels, water harvesting, and gobar gas plant. We plan to complete the project by 2025. Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Please contact gurukulam@vedicwisdom.in. To know more about Aarsha Vidya Foundation, please visit www.vedicwisdom.in. Dhanyavadaha and thank you.
You've seen, all of you all just saw the video of the Gurukulam project and where we have reached. Just want to take you through 3 or 4 slides on the detailing of the project and where exactly it's located and how we are going about building this and making this dream happen. Yeah, so we are definitely committed to reaching more people. The idea of doing this Gurukulam was that as of now, there are classes held at various places which has its limitations. When you hire a hall or you hire a conference room in a corporate, or you get into somebody's house, these have limitations and they can only be temporary. But if you really want to imbibe this knowledge, we need a permanent place where you can, the atmosphere is great and you can learn. Next, Sagar. So the land, just to give you an idea, I travel from Chembur. So I take a train, and that's the best way to get to this land is train. Car takes 2.5 hours. What Swamini said was right. And there's a lot of traffic snarls in that Kalyan Thane area. So I take a train from Kurla to Titwala in the morning. It takes me exactly an hour. The fast train. I get down, I do darshan at the Titwala Ganesh Mandir, get some blessings, get into an auto rickshaw and land up at the Gurukulam land. From the Ganesh Mandir or from Titwala station, if you get into an auto rickshaw, it takes about 20 minutes, 25 minutes to reach the land. So total traveling time from Kurla station to, let's say, our land is about an hour and a half. And that's the quickest way to reach this land. And plenty of autos available, and you reach very fast to this place. And added benefit of seeing Titwala Ganesha on the way. We have had various rounds of discussion with the architect. In fact, we have submitted our final plans to the town planning department as well. This happened more than 2 weeks ago. And we have got in principle okay from the town planning department for our structures. And we continue to fine tune our design with our architect, but all the authorizations that we need, we have obtained for this particular structure in these 3 acres. Next, Sagar. Like the video said, there's going to be sustainability, and the Vedic way of life is going to be a big driving factor in how we are going to construct this Gurukulam. We are looking at the Panchamahabhutas and how to bring them into the Gurukulam, whether it's open pergolas, whether it's solar panels, whether it's rainwater harvesting, whether it's composting of kitchen waste and gobar gas plant, as was said in the video. This is going to be one of the key cornerstones of how this place is going to be constructed and visualized. Next, Sagar. And like Swamini said, there is a temple, there is a lecture hall, there is a kitchen and dining hall, and we have costed for each of these. When I said costed, we have sat with the architect, we have asked him how much each of these are going to cost, and we have got a reasonable cost of how much each of these are going to cost. And the way we are going about looking at donations, Sagar, can you show me the, yeah. So if you look at the temple, it's going to be about, it's going to cost us a total of 2.5 crores. Lecture hall, because it's a state-of-the-art lecture hall with the latest equipment for projection, Wi-Fi, sound systems, etc. It's going to cost us about 2 CR to put together. Then, of course, we have the kitchen and dining hall, which can, the lecture hall can seat about 100 people at the same time. The kitchen and dining hall also can seat about 90 people and can have meals together. And of course, we have an open meditation and yoga hall, open on all 4 sides with a roof. And of course, we have the acharya blocks and the shishya blocks. We are going to have roughly 6 acharya blocks, and we are going to be able to accommodate at least 50 students, 60 to 70 students if it's double occupancy, and for 30 to 35 students if it's single occupancy in the as permanent students there. So this is the plan that we have, and this is what is roughly costing for each of the structures. We have started approaching donors and asking them whether they'd like to sponsor each of these facilities. Of course, we are willing to offer things like, putting up the name of the person who has donated it, or if he wants to dedicate it to a near and dear one or to his institution, whatever, we are willing to do that as well, so that his name is forever etched in any of the areas that he wants to be remembered by. So that's the other way we are approaching donors. Next, Sagar. And of course, those are the big pieces. There are lots of other pieces that come together in making a Gurukulam of this nature and this size. It's an ambitious project, but all these are something that we have already worked out. We are also speaking to a lot of corporates who do not want to donate physically money, but are willing to donate materials to us. So there's somebody who's talking to us about donating prefabricated walls. Somebody else who's planning to talking to us about donating cement and stuff like that. Somebody else who's offering to supervise the whole construction. They run a construction company for us. So we've been in talks with a lot of people to bring this all together. And like we said, the total project is about 20 crores. Next, Sagar. And like Swamiji's lovely voice in that video said, the greatest contribution one can make is the gift of Vidya, as it is the only thing that grows by giving. And therefore, Danam is a mark of growth. It is joy to shift from being a consumer to a contributor. Yeah, Sagar, next. So therefore, the big question, how can we donate? Of course, we have earlier told you that wire transfer is possible, and most of you all have the account details of Aarsha Vidya Foundation. It's there on the website as well. But what we are going to do right now is we are going to send you a link on your chat box. All of you all are going to get a link which we are uploading on the chat box right now, which you can just click and donate in. Of course, this is only in Indian rupees, not in foreign currency. And this link will allow you to donate through net banking, through credit cards, or through UPI. This is a facility we are going to make available on the website as well. Soon the link is going to be put up on www.vedicwisdom.in as well. And we are also going to mail you this link when we send you the thank you letter for attending the Vedic Wisdom Festival. This should be either on Monday or Tuesday. Tomorrow or day after, we will be receiving our regular thank you letter for attending the festival. And when we send you the thank you letter, this link will be embedded in that letter as well. So you can just click on this link and donate to the Gurukulam and to this dream that we have of making it happen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, friends. Thank you, students. I hope all of you all will give it a serious thought of volunteering, of helping and building and making this dream come true.